You had to bat first, there was no issue there. This looks the most beautiful pitch. Even covering of grass, it's firm, it should bounce evenly, should come onto the bat. Oh, I can see a mountain of runs. Adam Gilchrist takes guard.
Four wides to Western Australia.
Four wides? No, that's terrible bowling. I mean, I think he's got to come off.
Yep. Run.
Gilchrist facing.
Run.
What a catch, what a catch. Out caught.
They were looking for that early wicket and they're not disappointed.
Gillespie gets his first wicket.
Well, he wasn't there for long and the score proves it.
The next man in is Martin.
Now, that's a good bit of bowling. The batsman was beaten, all ends up. That's quality stuff. With the flashes of brilliance that we've seen thus far during the season, we really can expect a brilliant second half.
And the end of the over.
The fielding restrictions provide enough opportunity for attacking batsmen, so I expect a lot of quick runs in these early overs. Here's Michael Hussey.
Doesn't need to play at those. Four wides to Western Australia.
Oh, that's wild. Never mind wide, it's wild. The keeper didn't have a prayer.
Hussey waiting at the striker's end. Hussey facing.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. The sweeper picks up.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Oh, big shout for that one. Let's take a look at that in slow mo. That was 4 the moment it left his back. great catch.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Gillespie gets his second wicket. Voges is the next batsman in.
Yeah.
That is an excellent catch.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
That's a duck for Voges.
Out first ball, he could pick up on the phone call he just put down.
Yeah.
That's 2 more runs on the board. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Yes. Run. Yes.
He's worked that into the gap.
Yeah.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Well taken.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Roth gets his first wicket. He's gone for a duck. We can have a look at that again. Worthington is the next man in. There should be some runs here. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Hussey waiting at the striker's end.
Yeah.
Steered expertly into the gap.
Yes.
He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. That takes him into double figures.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Worthington facing. Steered expertly into the gap. Just one run.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Worthington. Yep. Run.
Worthington moves into double figures with those runs.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Waiting.
That was a no ball by Roth.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it.
Edged and safe. Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Waiting. Yeah.
Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Run. Yep.
Fielded by the man out long on. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Yeah.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. Cullinan is switching to round the wicket.
Yeah.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Let's see the action replay of that. Well, he looks as if he might be hurt.
Waiting. Yep. Yeah.
That was a really confident shot.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Hussey facing.
Waiting.
6.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Waiting. Run.
These two are building a solid partnership. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Break in.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Hussey absolutely smashed that for 6.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Break in.
The bowler won't like that one little bit.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
This over is proving to be quite expensive.
Yes.
There are some overthrows here. That brings up his half-century.
And yet another 50 for Mr. Cricket, Michael Hussey, who has played so well since he came into the Australian side after such a long wait to get into it, is a joy to watch.
Fielded by the man out long on. That's 2 more runs on the board. Blew it to start another over of this long spell. What an amazing catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Blew it, gets his first wicket.
Fine innings, one of his best, and crucial too to the state of the game.
Waits is the new batsman. Well bowled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fielded by the man out long on. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. He smashed that a long way.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Run.
That really is a suicidal run out.
What a mess, a total shambles. He left his partner high and dry.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow.
Yeah.
Well held.
Straight down the fielder's throat, that's incredible. Straight down his throat, he didn't have to move an inch. Welcome back. The players and the umpires have made their way to the middle. Everybody's set for the second innings, and it really is difficult to choose a winner. Let's pick up commentary now with Richie Bennett.
Western Australia have made an adjustment to their field.
Run.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
Right.
He was onto that in a flash.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
Martin has changed his field slightly. Ines is coming around the wicket. Confident appeal. The umpire turned that one down, but it did look very close.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, it's a monster.
Stopped in the covers. Duran is going to try over the wicket.
Yeah.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
Straight through the covers.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Hit straight to a fielder. Deet facing. Martin has made a change to the field. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers.
Run.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
We can have a look at that again. Western Australia have changed their field. Stopped in the covers. And we have a change of bowling. Edmondson is going to try over the wicket.
Yeah.
Good stroke for 4.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Martin has made a slight change to the field.
Yes.
Well, if you're going to pitch that short, you will get punished. Make no mistake, you will get punished.
What a superb catch that is.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Edmondson gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Elliott. The next man in is Lehmann. Lehmann waiting at the striker's end. That was a no ball by Edmondson. Fielded by the man out long on. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Western Australia have made an adjustment to their field.
Yeah.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
Martin has made a slight change to the field. Great catch.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Hogg gets his first wicket. Blewett is the new batsman. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide. Blewett waiting at the striker's end. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Should be some runs here. Just one run.
Yeah.
Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
Yes.
Pushed into the gap. There's just one there. That's the end of the 5th over. And we have a change of bowling. Duran is going to try over the wicket. Duran is switching to round the wicket.
Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
It's straight to a fielder.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Deeds waiting at the striker's end. Deeds facing.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody in the game who plays the hook stroke any better.
Smashed that right out of the ground.
Yes.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Run.
Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run.
Yeah. Run.
Just one run.
Yes.
We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Yeah.
fought from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Waits is going to try over the wicket.
Yes.
Forced off the back foot.
Yeah.
And 6.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Let's see. Blewett facing.
Waiting. Yeah.
Super catch that. And that's out. Caught by Ines.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Waits gets his first wicket.
Now that is a shame, a frustration for all of us. It was a joy to watch that brief innings, but I have a suspicion the dressing room will not be pleased with its end.
This was how the wicket fell. Cosgrove is the next batsman in. And we have a change of bowling.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
Waiting. Yeah.
What a catch, what a catch. Out.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Edmondson gets his second wicket.
No, that's bad batting. The truth is he lost concentration and has paid the heaviest price.
Harris is the next man in.
Wait. Yeah.
That was a mighty hit.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Wait.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. An easy catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
And the end of the over.
They've got a target to chase here today, but you'd hardly believe it, judging by the current run rate.
Waits is coming around the wicket.
Wait.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Waits is switching to round the wicket.
White.
That takes him into double figures. Waits is going to try over the wicket. No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide. He struck 2 sixes now off this over from Waits. Marvellous stuff. Out, caught.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Waits gets his second wicket. Cullinan is the new batsman. Waits is going to try over the wicket.
Yeah.
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on.
White.
Oh, it's a monster. Ah, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today.